There's a shift, a monumental shift that's taking place right now. And if you're Black and you're not building something of your own, you're at risk. You're putting yourself and your family at risk. This is real talk here. We've spent generations just waiting for someone to give us opportunity, waiting for somebody to tap us on the shoulder and choose us to be successful, waiting on the system to be fixed. We've just been waiting and waiting and waiting. And the reality is, we're further behind now than we've ever been. The quote unquote wealth gap is not shrinking. In fact, it's increasing. Um, Jobs are disappearing as I speak, right? Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of jobs are disappearing every day. AI, automation, and robotics are replacing people. That's why I wrote this book, The Black Entrepreneurial Revolution. Time dictates the agenda, because waiting is no longer a strategy. We can't just keep waiting. We are in what I call, I explained it in the book, but we're in what I call the do for self economy. And in the do for self economy, what that means is we don't wait to be chosen, we choose ourselves. We don't wait for somebody to give us a seat at the table. We build our own tables. We don't rely on systems that weren't built for us to sustain us and to support us. No, we have to begin to create our own systems and networks. Now, I've interviewed millionaires, I've coached and consulted hundreds of entrepreneurs, and I've walked this path for a few decades now. And what I've learned, without a shadow of a doubt, is that entrepreneurship is, especially in this system, this capitalistic system, entrepreneurship is our most powerful tool for liberation and freedom. Not just making money, as most people think. And I hate that we have to keep explaining this, but we want to be thorough, because most times when we hear the terms entrepreneurship, we automatically talk about money, and that is a critical piece. It is critically important. But this is more than about money. This is about impact. This is about unity. This is about saving our people. Nobody's coming to save us. We have to save ourselves. And the best tool for that in this system is entrepreneurship. So the question that should be posed to every Black person, and I'm posing it right now, it isn't, should you start a business, or should you do something for yourself, or take your vision and your dreams seriously. That's not the question. The question is, can you afford not to? Can you afford not to start your business? Can you afford not to do something for yourself? Can you afford not to take your dreams and your vision and what you have inside of you, that burning desire to create something? Can you afford not to do that? If you're ready to stop watching other people lean into their dreams, lean into their businesses, lean into their unique gifts, their talents, and their strengths, and you're ready to start building, grab the book. Just go and grab the book and start building, start creating, start producing right now. This is not just a book. It's a roadmap. It's a guide. It's a reminder of what it is that we want to do. And if you already have the book, share the message with someone who you think needs it, right? Because again, this is bigger than just somebody hustling to get a few dollars, right? This is bigger than me. This is bigger than you. I'm talking to Black people. If we're talking about, and I'll talk about this in another video, there's beginning to be a circulation of videos about a war on Black people, right? Professor Eddie Glaude is talking about it. Even some white people are talking about how these policies are directed to destroy Black people. And if that is the case, we have to prepare. This is a lot more serious than saying, can I hustle to get a few dollars? No, this is a lot bigger than that. So this is about our future. So go and get the book. Take the scorecard. It's free to take the scorecard. Let's build something real. Let's build something powerful. Let's do something for ourselves. I'll talk to you in the next video.